You've been warned your whole life about get rich quick schemes, but nobody warned you about the stay broke for the rest of your life scheme. So you opted into the one you haven't been warned about. Am I telling the truth? I desire to live my life in such a way that I'm going to live on the struggle bus my whole life when it's totally unnecessary because there are people in the world. There are people in the world whose problems you can solve right now. You don't have to wait. You just know how to solve the problem. Why? Because you went through the problem and you solved it, and now you can solve theirs. But well, I don't know. I don't want to make too much money too fast. Got to slow this thing down. It's going too fast. How many of y'all tracking? And by the way, I know for a fact that when you get to the place and you start making some relatively decent money, you know, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 a month, you start feeling, I'm going to tell you what happened to me. Maybe it won't happen to you, but you start having a little bit of guilt because now you have choices. You have choices that the other people around you in your life don't have. And you can decide what time you want to get up instead of having somebody else decide that for you. And you can decide where to take a vacation and where you want to go and how long you want to stay instead of having somebody decide that for you. And you can decide what neighborhood you live in and what car you drive. And now all of a sudden you have all these choices, but everybody around you is still like, you're like, you want to go to the golf course, so you call somebody, hey, you want to go play golf? No, man, I gotta go to work, man. What are you talking about? It's the middle of the week. What are you doing? No. And you're like, oh yeah, got it. Right. Right? And so creating a level of wealth eliminates certain constraints that you have on you right now, but the people that you love, a lot of the people that you love and like are still going to have some of those constraints, and it's going to make you feel like, well, I'm not really better than them, and you're not. And so what happens is maybe you'll do like I did in the beginning, you'll just start giving money away randomly just because you're like, well, I didn't really work that hard to make this, and it came in really, really fast, and so maybe I'll just give it away.